MONKE. MONKE.
Alright everybody, welcome back, and finally we have some gameplay on the latest patch. I really do apologize that basically all the videos recently have been on the last patch, and this is the first video that we're gonna have on the latest patch. So finally, man, playing some Wukong, MONKE. Man, I'm actually a huge fan of the buff, and honestly, I've been saying it for a while now that I think Wukong is a very balanced champion. I think the only thing that I would like to see them increase really is just his attack speed. Because, so basically Wukong in the jungle, he has tremendously slow attack speed if you've ever played him in the jungle. As right here, going up against a Scion, we get a pretty nice engage on him, almost get the kill. But right now Wukong is absolutely perfect. Like, I think he's very, very good. He's like in a perfect state, and hopefully I don't think they'll change anything, or they should nerf anything. I mean, as we managed to pick up the first blood here, nice and easy. I mean, the only thing is that his healing is a lot at times. Like, sometimes when you heal, you get a lot of healing, man. But personally, I think he's very balanced. Alongside Renekton, I'm a huge fan of these two buffs. So the Wukong buff and the Renekton buff, I'm a huge fan of it, and I absolutely love it. As we managed to pick up another kill on the Scion there, nice and easy. And of course, for the build, like, this build is absolutely beautiful. Divine into Black Cleaver. You could go a more attack damage build that I've seen a lot of players do is Yumu's Trinity Force, Starrock's Cage, and no, sorry, not Starrock's, Serilda's Grudge, and then the Death Dance. Honestly, I think it's a good build. I think Trinity Force is a very nice item on Wukong now, but just the healing you get from Divine and Black Cleaver, like the tankiness, it's really nice, and I think a very solid build. As right here, this Scion, I mean, this Scion personally is probably one of the most boring players I've ever played against. Like, oh, this is what he was doing all game long. Just like suicide dying, getting, what is it, Hull Breaker, and just continuously shoving lanes over and over, man. And my jungle, honestly, my jungle this game griefed me. Personally, like, I understand that in the jungle, like, jungles have very bad reputation. I understand it, because there are a lot of jungle players. Like, I've been autofilled a lot quite lately. As this game, I was autofilled as well, and I completely understand it. Like, some jungles are just ridiculous. The way their mental is like one bad play, and they're just run off in the top lane and like steal all your minions. I'm like, come on, man, just focus on the gameplay, man. So I mean, it's just like a win-lose situation. As right here, so this is a great example, right? Early game is going fantastic. I may have came over to help a little bit late, right? I use my ultimate, and right here I run out of mana, and we don't manage to win the team fight, right? So as soon as we lose the team fight, we still get the Rift Herald, but we lose the team fight. So this Master Yi just starts spam pinging my ultimate. So throughout this entire, from this moment on until the game ends, he completely just goes mental and starts spam pinging my ultimate. And then I look back at this game, and I'm like, I helped you out. We secured the Rift Herald. Yes, we lost the team fight, but we got the Rift Herald. What are you mad about? And as you can see, right, he's still pinging my ultimate, as we do manage to pick up another kill on the Scion. And still, like, I'm just like, what is wrong with these junglers sometimes, man? Like, some junglers are just, their mental capacity is absolute, like, weird, man. Just strange overall. As right here, just get a nice engage on the Wukong. And I played a little bit too aggressive. I mean, I was pretty strong, right? I'm 4-0. I have a couple of items. But Sion is just, sometimes he's just a really tanky champion. There's really not much you can do. And then right here, I lose my temper as well. I spam ping Master Yi back. I'm like, come on, man, just help me out. Like 3 people in the lane, like come gank me at least once. As right here, we Jin and Janna playing very, very aggressive, and we managed to get a really nice engage right here. Use your third ability and the ultimate, get the double knock up, and then we spam the second part of our ultimate as Lux picks up the shutdown on the Jin. So actually this game I lose 2 shutdowns. So this one is the one shutdown that I really, really wanted on the Jin, because their Jin was absolutely carrying this game, and my ADC was an absolute moron. I think the end game he went like 0-7 or something. But still, as you can see, right, like I reset, picked up those 2 kills, and right now they're engaging in a team fight without me, and he's spam pinging my ultimate. I'm like, you're playing Master Yi, why are you engaging without me? You know, I just don't understand it sometimes. So personally, this game, they griefed me this game. Like, I was doing really well, I was carrying team fights, and my team just completely threw. That's how, like I said, right after that Rift Herald part team fight, my jungler just did not want to play anymore. And it wasn't like I was splitting off from the team, right? Like I reset, I was rotating over, I was going to be there, but you decide to just engage and start a fight without me for no reason. You know, again, see, he's still picking my ultimate. Like I have no idea why this guy is so, he's just delusional, like absolutely delusional. And I think right here I completely mute him, or I mute him some part of the game, so you won't see it popping up anymore. And it's just strange. Like I understand, you know, junglers, they could be quite weird sometimes. As right here, we're just trying to do our best to win the game. Like the game is still winnable, and we managed to get a really nice knock up right there. And then we get the kill on the Jin and the Janna. And right here, we're chasing down the Veigar. And I really wanted this kill, man. But the Lulu just steals the shutdown again. I was like, so this is a second shutdown that was stolen from me. I was like, man, I think if I got those both shutdowns and I could build a little bit more tankier, I think we could have done a little bit better in this game, man. But like I said, like 2 shutdowns, that's probably a whole item. So if I think if I got both of those shutdowns, I would have had Wanduins right now, and maybe the chances of winning and carrying like the team fights would have been a little bit better. But sadly, sometimes it's not how the game goes. And as you can see, look, this Master Yi, he's just split pushing with me. Like he just didn't want to play anymore. Like it's absolutely stupid. Like. And this is what I'm saying, like, we got Rift Herald, we lost the team fight, yes, but we got the objective. Why are you just, like, mental booming and not wanting to play the game anymore? I just don't understand it, man. You know, and he's like a top 50 Master Yi Grandmaster. I'm like, some of these players are just absolute morons. I'm sorry, but some of them are really, really stupid, man. As right here, Veigar is trying to match us. I knew I could kill him. And I remembered that, okay, Wukong's ability, you can go through walls now. So we dash through the wall, pop our ultimate, wait for the cooldown, flash in, use a second part of the ultimate, and we managed to pick up the kill on the Veigar right here. And just trying to do, and right here, I see all of them still on the map. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can try push for the turret. And right here, I'm deciding, okay, maybe I should reset, but they're still fighting. So I decide, okay, gotta try and get the turret maybe. But sadly, we weren't able to pick up the turret, so I guess overall it's just a bad decision in general. They did have super minions as well, so it was very, very difficult for me to push in and kill the minion wave also. Super minions need nerf, man. They're too strong. Speaking about nerfs, supports. Supports are absolutely broken right now, man. Some of my games, like 4 out of 5 bans are all supports. It's like it's a Janna ban, it's a Soraka ban, it's a Yumi ban, and then it's a Lulu ban. I'm like, or it's a Lux ban. I'm like, man, some of these games are absolutely stupid. Like 4 out of 5 bans, some games are just completely like supports, bro. As right here, we managed to get a really nice engage on the Veigar right here. Use the second part of the ultimate, knock him up, but the Scion is split pushing. Like I said, this Scion just didn't do anything all game long, just split pushing, picked up Hull Breaker, and my team just engages in a fight. Jhin managed to pick up a double kill, and the Scion manages to end the game. Super, like, just a stupid game in general, man. Like, my jungle and ADC griefed me. Like I said, I'm gonna put it that way, they griefed me. Like, I think overall, like, I was trying my best, you know, and it didn't seem like the game was going horrible, but it was just the mental, man, the mental diff. I think it was a mental diff. You know, my Master E just like, oh, stupid ass top lane, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. I was like, bro, just play the game, it was winnable. He goes 3-9 and my ADC goes 0-7. I was like, oh man, just one of those games. But I absolutely love the buff on Wukong. Can't wait to play him in the jungle. It's definitely gonna be fun to play him in the jungle as of right now. As you can see, top 50 Master E, I was just mad, man. But I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.